Eater of Dreams, my dude, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you, my friend? Welcome into a commentary stream. I am actually commentating on a race instead of racing in one.
I'm also
How
commentating.
often do you see? And this is Ghost Fired Up. This is my other fellow commentator who will be commentating alongside me.
See, we're just starting in qualifying in about 10 seconds time, so a short quality due to low attendance. Just waiting on
18 minutes, I believe, isn't it?
Yeah, 18 minutes.
Yeah. Chilling, ready to get off to go and stream myself. Okay. What games are you going to be playing today then?
Could you get the YouTube comments up as well, please?
The what?
The YouTube comments.
Yes, of course I
Thank
shall.
you. I haven't had any yet, but
I've got it up now.
fair enough. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. And we are live. Here we go. Right, spectator menu, telemetry on, lap
Yep,
data on.
I turn everything on. Retail on.
We are good to go.
Uh,
When was the last time you did this? I know you did. I know you did. You told me.
full track now.
But we are back.
Let's go.
Season 5, round 11 of the Torpedo League F1. We are live for the Singapore Grand Prix.
Just
Yas
waiting.
Marina Circuit. Is it Yas Marina? No, it's not, is it?
No, it's Yas Marina's Abu Dhabi.
Yeah. What is it?
Uh,
Or is it Marina Bay?
Marina Bay, that's it.
That's it. That's the one. Marina Bay. Minecraft with daughter, then some Apex. Okay. Fair enough.
Fair enough. I had one of my mates around to the house today and we just chilled on Minecraft for like 3 hours.
Wow.
I'm not even joking.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I will hand you over to Crofty once again for the track guide, and this will be the last time I will play it, I promise. But this is to all the new people that's just come into the channel to see the track layout, so I will hand it over.
Of course, we aren't going to be getting this on YouTube, so.
Nope.
Oh, we just have one of the Alpines is coming out. I think that is Milsey.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. There is your track guide. 23 corners, and then we have a driver already coming out on circuit, and that's It's Just 14 in the Aston Martin.
S from Milsey.
Yep, Millsy is out in the Alpine.
Yeah. I've raced Mills. I've raced him quite a lot on Gran Turismo Sport, and he is rapid. However, I don't know his relative pace. I believe he's making his TL debut tonight as well. So.
Well, he looks rapid.
He's only his outlook,
actually, I haven't seen him race in this league yet, so it'll be first time for me to see him racing here. So.
I only know that he's really quick on Gran Turismo.
Right.
But I don't think. See, I've known him for about coming up to a year, maybe.
Oh, okay. So here we go. We will ride on board with Millsy.
Yep.
As he comes round the final corner. Full throttle DRS wide open. Full throttle 8th gear coming down to the first corner. Hard braking. Swings it into turn 1.
Quite clean.
Down
maybe could have been a bit quicker.
Yeah, it could have been a bit tighter into turn 1.
But obviously it's only his first lap. It's sort of an exploratory lap, to be completely honest. 3 sets of tyres. Could afford to burn them.
Yep.
Topia has rejoined.
comes down into turn 4, 5. Now turn 6, down the second gear. Very smooth on entry, smooth on exit as well, I must say. Very quick on the power on the exit. Trying to stay off the curbs as much as possible because he can upset the rear of the car.
Yep, through the old Singapore sling, very clean through there. Still valid as well.
Yeah,
missed his apex there though.
Yeah, he's a bit wide on entry.
Maybe carrying a little bit more momentum though down the straight. Oh, nice.
Trying not to invalidate it there.
Keeping it nice and clean.
Yeah.
Could have got on the power a little bit earlier there.
Track limits there. Oof. There's a little bit of lag going on.
Yeah. Of course, it is an absolutely brutal track.
Yeah.
Anyway, then to make it debut. Oh, kick.
A bit there. Wow.
Yeah, that was
well saved. Woof. And he crosses the line and it's a 1:36.7.
Clean lap. However, I think probably going to see something like.
Here's Omar, he's coming around the final corner now, crossing the line, and it's a 1:41.3 on the medium tyres.
However, invalid.
Yes, invalidated. So, Omar, Thopia, and Jake are on the medium tyres, the rest are on the softs. Jackson has
for some reason, I'm hovering. It says I'm on Jake, but it's showing Jackson. Okay, now it's showing Jake. Ride on board with the Williams driver. Of course, a very, very quick driver, Jake. However, his luck isn't the greatest. However, we have an Alpha Tauri who's in the wall. That's why I always pips. Completely missing his front wing. What a lap!
1:34.4. 2 seconds. Over 2 seconds quicker than Millsy.
Yeah, that is.
What a stonker of a lap there for Jake.
That is insane. Of course, there's also everyone else on that. Jackson, also obviously valid. Yeah. Omar on the mediums.
Omar's on a clean lap.
Let's ride on board with the McLaren. Attacking the curbs quite a lot.
Trying to get as much time.
Rotation. As much rotation around each corner as well.
Oh yeah, exactly. Because corners can help with the rotation, but they can also upset the car really bad.
Yeah, but the curbs here aren't particularly bad.
No, crosses the line. It's a 1:35.5 on the medium compound tyres as well. So the mediums are 2 seconds quicker, 1 second quicker. And Millsy crosses the line and he's going for another lap actually on the softs.
So maybe he just did a cool down lap just then.
Yeah.
Maybe you think he's. Because I've got to be completely honest, I think he's got at least a second in his lap.
Yep. We'll ride on board with the Alpine driver.
I'll ride on board with Jackson.
The RS is wide open.
Now I've gone in quite a few share plays with Jackson while he's been doing my team, so I was being like his race engineer. He absolutely loves this track. I don't know why, because I hate it, but...
I love this circuit.
Just clips the wall, just clips the wall. I hate it. Mainly because
I do enjoy it.
I hate it, mate.
I didn't see his sector one
just
split time, but...
He's clipped the wall twice. I don't know how he's not invalid.
I don't know how he's still got his front wing, to be honest with you.
There were only light taps. He might have some light damage. There's the yellow flag that's...
There's a yellow flag, and that is a McLaren.
That's Omar, probably just going slowly, or run out of fuel. He needs to get out of Jackson's way, because he's coming quite quickly.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any purple sectors light up.
No, I haven't either. I don't think Millsy's gone quicker.
Because he hasn't finished his lap yet. Omar getting out of the way nicely, going into the pits. Oh, just invalidating on the final corner. That would have been a 37.9 though.
The line and it's a 1:36.5, so he's a tenth
bit
quicker.
Of improvement. Jackson got this and next lap invalid, so.
Oh, dear Jackson.
The other Ferrari atop it is also invalid. So we yet to see anything from the champion, Herod.
Yeah,
Kyle,
Herod is still in the pits. Kyle is on an outlap now in the pass.
Andy Forrest as well, still nothing from him.
Yeah.
It's very hard to set a valid lap, and from my league racing experience, the soft tyre is not a raceable tyre around here at all. It is a horrible tyre to
race. It does fall off pretty quickly.
Yeah, you're within puncture, and Kyle's coming in.
I believe Kyle may be switching onto the medium compound.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, because the mediums are a very nice tyres, but the softs, they're dead within 5 laps.
I think it's definitely going to be a medium to hard. I think.
Yeah, 100%. Medium to hard, one-stop strategy is the.
Omar's coming back out. On the mediums.
Torpedo is invalid again. Jackson. Is he going for another? Oh, just a twitch of the back end there, as you see on the off-board. Jackson spun it final corner. Oh, big crash. Big crash. He's still not out, though, thankfully. But that's a hefty whack.
Yeah. Wildwish Pips is also coming under the grandstands. Around the final few corners to start a lap, finally, for Wildwish Pips. On the soft tyres. But Jake is sitting there in first at the moment.
Very impressive lap, a 34.4.
Very impressive, especially on the medium tyres as well. So if no one can beat that time, I reckon he's got it well in the bag on the mediums, 100%. Yeah, it is a slower tyre. And
and Thomas is round. Big crash.
Into the wall.
He did have a twitch of the rear end coming out of turn 3.
He did,
quite a big twitch, but.
And he is reversing it on the circuit. Why is that? There we go. Spins the car back round and.
Oh, another twitch there. Just almost losing it.
Still twitching.
So I think he's got quite a few issues coming under traction. Is he trying no traction or something?
I don't know. Yeah, he said he's trying no traction control.
That's fair enough.
I think he just got a bit too eager on the power.
As there's a spun Ferrari of Jackson who's looping it. It looks like he's doing donuts.
He's in the wall. Those tyres are going to be absolutely
Dabbers
ruined.
has joined, the Red Bull driver.
So we finally get to see a Red Bull car in this race.
I mean, if I wasn't commentating, I'd also probably be a Red Bull.
Round again.
Those tyres are gone.
He's also
the tyres
trying no traction.
I think he's on no traction anyway.
Alright. But there is an Aston Martin coming behind him. That's Justin. And he does move onto the little escape road there to let Justin through. Justin goes really wide
invalid.
on entry.
He's invalid.
Chicane.
He's invalid. It's Justin anyway.
Yeah, and he comes straight into the pit lane. Jake has opted for the soft tyres.
Oh, he's not come out yet though. He might have just had them fitted. I'm surprised that there's only one driver, well, 2 drivers on the track right now, and only 1 on a lap.
And only 3 have actually set a time.
Yeah, it's very hard. The track limits around this track are... Oh, Omar just kicking out the rear end a little bit on the corner exit. It's a very, very hard lap to set clean. Again, a lot of oversteer for Omar. Just not very confident under traction as it stands. And missing that apex there, that will cost him a few tenths and he's pitting.
Oh my god, Gam Gam with the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Wow.
Jeez, 10 gifted subs, my god.
Friendly neighbour who, hello, welcome in. We are live for the Singapore Grand Prix. I'm also commentating on this race today. 11 drivers are here.
Torpedo is on his lap now. Millsy is on his outlap. Oh, and Torpedo into the wall. Top, you're purple in Sector 1, by the way, despite that wall hit.
Purple in Sector 1, eh? Well, it is his first time running it, so...
No, it didn't disappear like it normally would do for the first time run. It stayed on for a while. So I think that is a legitimate... Oh, that is
really
wide.
Wow!
Jumping over that curb into the wall again.
Oh...
It's not a particularly clean lap, but it could be quick. Quite a hectic lap. And he's... I don't believe that for a second that he's purple Sector 2.
No. Like I said, I think this might be his first time run, so...
Yeah, he's backed off.
Yeah.
And he's in the wall again.
Dave the Can...
Dammers is on his lap on the mediums.
Hoss gets a sub. That's going to be a bot. That needs to be banned.
Oh no.
Bravoro gets a sub.
Oh, that's Omar in the wall. That's Omar in the wall in the background. Completely.
Oh no.
Completely missing front wheel. Just watching Dammers and in the background.
Gone.
That's.
Dawn Strix gets a sub. Through the pit lane.
I think that's Omar's qualifying done then. Millsy's on his lap and about a tenth up. Justin's on an out lap and almost spinning as soon as we switch to him. While his Pips is also on an out lap. Herod's still in the pits though. Is he gonna?
I have a funny feeling Herod's not gonna come out, right? And he's gonna start there and he's gonna push his way through. That's what I think.
A last to first maybe.
Possibly.
That could be. That'd be a good.
If everyone can do a time apart from Herod,
that would. I can't lie. That would be
insane to watch.
That I would love that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Herod, if you are watching, don't come out.
I mean, he can if he wants, but at this point, he's got nothing to lose.
No, he hasn't. He's Season 5 champion regardless.
He's the champion. If he could do a last to first, that would be incredible. Also, I think my timing's glitched because Dammers is on a 3-minute 9 lap.
And also, Gam, thank you so much for that Tier 1 gifted sub to Friendly Neighbour Who. Thank you very, very much. That's much appreciated.
Pips saw his lap, and that's Omar. That's a yellow. I think. Did he just? I don't know. He's in the pits. He's in the pits. I think he just slow going into the pits.
Dammers on a lap.
While his Pips also on a lap on the YouTube stream.
Dammers just coming round to finish Sector 1. That's a 26.6 first sector. Not too bad. And I believe Omar has retired in the pit lane.
In the pits, and Herod has come out. Herod has come out, but I don't think with enough time left. Not with enough time left, though.
No, he's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. Unless he cuts all the corners.
Nah, there's not a chance. Not a chance. He come out with 50 seconds to go and it's a minute and a half lap. He's absolutely...
Oh, Dammers goes really deep into the hairpin. He is pushing this car.
While his Pips attacking the curbs very nicely.
And also a Tier 1 sub to Eater of Dreams.
As there is a yellow, that is an Alpine off. That would be, that'd be Smilsy.
That is Millsy. Millsy's
off, yeah.
off.
I think he's just letting everyone through. No, he's back on the track. Yellow flag is gone. Wiles Pips coming round the final corner now. He just makes it to do another lap.
Oh, and Dammers, first time run. Where will this place him? Only 6. 1 minute 37.2. Wow.
I don't think he has had much practice, though. I don't think he's had much practice. Toppier's left.
Andy Forrest coming round the final corner as well as Smiley's Kyle. Smiley's Kyle's not going to be able to set a lap. Andy Forrest goes 5th.
P5. It's Kyle doesn't set a lap.
Jackson second, 134.8 on the mediums.
Jackson and Jake do have a good...
hang on a minute. I believe there might be a timing glitch because Herod has actually started the time run.
How?
I have no idea.
Justin is parked up near the old Singapore Sling. While his Pips has retired.
Right.
Toppy will start behind Herod.
Have finished.
So I don't know what's going on. Why was Pips? Oh! I don't know what happens to why was Pips. I know he's through retire, but he's right on the racing line pretty much.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
He crashed. I think he crashed. But Hera done well to avoid that and to get a good inside line.
He will be getting dirty air from Smilsy, yeah.
Yeah, he's got Millsy directly in front of him. And Herod is definitely a quicker car, quicker driver.
I mean, officially, he's the fastest one here, so...
Well, yeah.
I mean, 3 rounds to go, he's already wrapped it up.
Yep.
But no, he's not going to be a big fan of this. This is...
No, he's... Oh, Millsy's holding him up. I don't know if Millsy's on the lap. Oh, Herod, yeah, he's
given up. He's given up.
He's going to start...
At the... well, P10.
Well, he's gonna start on the
Jackson goes pole! Jackson goes pole!
Wow!
Completely missed that.
Jackson has beat Jake's lap time.
I told you he liked this track, I told you.
And he's done a 134.3. Great
on
lap
the
there
mediums.
for Jackson.
On the mediums.
Great job.
Herod
is doing donuts.
His season 5 champion doing these celebratory donuts.
Yeah.
Is he trying to get himself disqualified?
I have no idea.
I think he might. He might be. Herod, last to first. Go on.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to start a prediction in the chat. And it is going to be... Start a prediction.
So see Jackson getting pole in his Ferrari with a 134.3. Very, very impressive lap. When we said Jake's lap looked unbeatable, Jackson just pulls it out of the bag. A very impressive time. Smilex Kyle on the second row of the grid, but the front row just in a league of their own at the moment. Like, those two looking to be TLF1, everyone else being TLF 1.5. So
okay, ladies and gentlemen, the prediction is, will Herod win from last? So, your options are yes or no. Get your votes in. You have 2 minutes to get your votes in.
What's your prediction, Clint? What's your prediction?
Considering he's the quickest driver here, and yes, this track is very hard to overtake, so he could easily jump everybody on the pits, pit stops.
He's a very good driver, but from what I'm seeing, Jake and Jackson look to be in a league of their own, and they look unstoppable. If I were to guess...
Well, it's 100% no at the moment. 1,500 points have been put down on there.
Oh, wow.
To say that he's not going to do it. Oh, that's a kick in the teeth. I really do hope everyone gets proved wrong.
So is everyone put no? He's starting 10th.
How are you?
He's starting 10th, but realistically, there's not many places to overtake.
No, there isn't.
And I've no doubt he's one of, if not the fastest driver here. But yeah, Jackson and Jake are supreme at the moment.
Yes, they are. Both drivers are on the medium compound tyre, so
they are likely to make a one-stop work. Whereas Herod's on the mediums. Let me get the tyres on, actually.
Only 3 drivers on the softs. Justin, Wywish, Pips, and Millsy are on the softs. The rest are on the
they're going to be swallowed up so quickly. That is a very bad call from a pair of them. Because mediums are such a good... they're a very good raceable tyre around here. Whereas the soft...
don't get me wrong. Herod is very good at managing his tyres.
He is, yes. But
very, very good at managing his tyres. But so is Jake and so is Jackson.
Yeah. However, one thing to consider, Jake isn't exactly the luckiest driver in the world.
No, he's not.
I mean, the amount
So,
of, like, I mean, it's highlighted by Russia. He was by far the quickest driver, but an AI took control, overtook the safety car, and got him disqualified.
I know.
Speaking of
Not
disqualifications, Herod and Why Always Pips have been removed from the formation lap.
Yes, this is the formation lap, ladies and gentlemen. They go round once to warm the tyres up, then they'll line back up on the grid as they are coming round to do now, and then the lights will go out. Well, the lights will come on and then go out, and then we'll start. So, sit back, relax, put your feet up, have a cup of tea, cup of coffee, beer, whichever, and enjoy. This is going to be one hell of a crazy race.
This is going to be mad.
This is going to be absolute
Hello
bonkers.
to everyone on the YouTube stream as well. Hope you enjoy the race. Who's going to do the start and who's going to do the race finish?
I'll do the start, you do the finish.
Okay.
I never do the start. Scott never allows me to do the start.
I never do the
So
start.
we have 5 red lights coming up. Revs are up. There's light sound. Away we go. And Jackson gets an almighty start. Jake bogs down. Smiley's Carl takes second place. And Justin swings up the inside of Omar. Takes fourth. Omar getting squeezed out. Oh,
Everyone
Jesus.
getting through the first few corners cleanly.
But yeah, Why Was Pips is the massive loser
Oh,
at the moment.
that is Smilsy round. That's Smilsy round.
That is Millsy round. No wing damage though, so that is good to know. And he gets the car back going again. Herod up 2 positions already. He's up to 8th. He's right behind Dammers.
Jake and Kyle not too far apart either. Within 2/10. Jake will be wanting that P2 back after that bad start.
Indeed. Justin also right behind them, as well as Omar, Andy Forrest, and Dammers. Herod as well. Oh, Dammers is round. Dammers is in the wall. Dammers is in the wall.
Oh, that's a big crash.
Oh,
that's top
out.
And Why Always
Thopia
Pips with
out.
a big crash as well.
Why Always
T-body
Pips.
Dammers. IRL, that would be a very, very serious incident. Oh, and Smilsy almost crashing into Dammers as well.
Yeah.
That's a huge crash.
Has no front wing at all.
That is.
And that is a safety car. The safety car has been deployed. So the safety car will come out onto the track.
Yeah, no surprise
or as you
there.
Americans like to call it,
the pace
full
car.
course caution.
Pace car.
The pace car will come out. Full course caution. So we will do a couple of laps of that, and then it will bunch the field back up, and then we'll get back underway. Single file only. So as it stands, Jackson is in race leader in first place. Smiley's Kyle is in second. VR Jake in third. Justin in fourth. Omar in fifth. Andy Forrest sits in 6th place. Herod in 7th now, up 3 positions.
Unsurprisingly, the biggest gainer off that start.
Yeah, Why Was Pips gets a new front wing, fresh set of boots.
I'm surprised why.
As well.
I'm surprised Why Always Pips and Dammers are still in this race. Like Why Always Pips full on T-bone Dammers. Like
yeah, that was a heavy shunt.
If that crash would have happened in real life, that would have been very, very serious.
Yeah, especially going into that section of the circuit as well.
Yeah, it looked like it hit the survival cell as well, which obviously isn't good.
So there you see, ladies and gentlemen, the Mercedes AMG pace car, or safety car, taking the drivers round the circuit, slow the field up.
I so wish we had like a helmet cam view like we do in normal F1.
I know.
That would be so good.
Insane.
That would be so good. Like,
do you know what they need to start introducing into this? They need to actually start introducing proper team radio.
Yeah.
So every other, anyone that spectates can actually hear what the drivers are actually saying to their engineers.
The only issue with that is everyone goes in parties.
Oh yeah, shit no.
Yeah, so it doesn't pick up game chat audio. If if it could work like Discord, where you could split off into like different groups, so everyone had like a special game chat feature, then that would be insane. Like,
oh yeah.
Like Cody's, please do that for F1 2022. That would be insane.
Unfortunately, it won't be Codemasters that will be doing it. It will be EA.
EA Sports.
Full over takeover from Codemasters after this year.
Can't wait to pay for the Ferrari next year.
Oh.
Can't wait.
I can't wait to see the new cars for next year.
I can't wait to,
on this game.
I can't wait to pay for the safety car DLC next year. I mean, EA have rinsed us out of so much money already.
I know.
Still, at least they've actually given a load of free players on FIFA recently.
I know.
Like, but the microtransaction side is insane.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I've got some players on loan.
Oh no, there's a new SBC out that's absolutely insane.
I got every single pack that I opened, right? I had over 95 plus rating players.
Are they loans though?
Yeah, loans. Yeah.
Like, because I've got
for like 5 games. So.
Oh, I've got 3 Team of the Years. Not, oh wait, no, 4 Team of the Years. Sorry, not on loan. Just in the past like few days.
Nice.
Because there's a new SBC out.
Anyway, enough talk about football.
Yep.
On to the racing. So Jackson, still following the safety car around, as well as all the others. Everyone else is bunched up now, so they're all together. So safety car should come in this lap.
It should do, but I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't.
We will find out at the end of this straight. If not, it will be a late safety car call.
It sometimes get called right in the middle. Oh, this guy in this lap. In this lap,
there is the call. Safety car has been called in.
Jackson weaving to keep his tyre temps up.
Warming up the tyres now.
And his engine as well.
And the engine. Making sure he's got full grip on those rear tyres for the takeoff.
It is a very stressful thing, doing a safety car restart.
Exactly.
Because where do you go?
Pointed that straight out. She just said, "Look at that. Only lap 3, and her rod is already at 7th."
Still a long way to go, though, and obviously 3 cars have crashed. Well, 4 cars have crashed.
Remaining. Still a long way to go. Please, why always pips Millsy and Dammers will need to pit again.
Yep. We're just waiting for Jackson to go, and he's gone. He's gone.
Jackson has gone, and so has Kyle. Kyle has gone right with him.
Yeah, that's a good restart for Kyle.
Jake under pressure.
Jake not
going down the inside of Andy Forrest. Andy Forrest yields. Herod up into 6th. Now he's chasing after Omar.
Justin all over the back of Jake, but into the wall goes Justin.
Oh no. But Herod, we're riding on board with the Season 5 champion. The Spanish driver in the Mercedes, looking for the move past Omar. Oh, he's looking for it, but he's not going to do it. He's not going to be silly. Oh, and Omar's really defensive there. Wow.
Wow.
That was close. That was nearly an accident right there. Why was Pips right behind? Look at this from Why was Pips.
Yeah, that could have been cataclysmic.
Yeah.
Oh, just losing the rear there. Why was Pips? However, I think Heron will probably get Omar into this corner.
Oh, very tight. Oh,
Omar's in the wall.
Omar's in the wall. Herod did give Omar plenty of room there. Look at this, Herod now up into 5th place, now chasing down Justin. He's on a flyer right now.
He is, but Jackson is pulling away out front, 9/10 clear of Smilex Kyle.
No, he's now gone down to 7/10.
Okay, it might have just been a timing glitch then.
Jackson fastest lap of the race at 1:39.8.
Jake starting to close in again, he's cleared Justin. Justin will probably have some damage for that wall hit. Kurz trying to go down the inside.
Oh! DRS will be activated soon, no doubt.
Lap,
if not
next
this
lap,
lap, next lap.
Jake starting to put Kyle under some pressure. Jackson 8/10 clear out front. It's a good
ERS. Looking for the move, not going to make the move there.
He still has 20% more ERS than Justin though, so.
Yeah, but why always Pips? Look at this. Why always Pips is just following her up right now.
Will Herod look for the move into the old Singapore sling?
Nope.
He doesn't.
But why always Pips is sticking to the gearbox of Herod. Andy Forrest as well sticking with him.
Maybe a dive bomb here. He does go for it.
Oh, he does go for it.
It clips him. Oh, very lucky not to be spun around.
Very good driving by both of these guys.
Yeah, very clean. Very lucky for Herod not to be spun round as well.
Oh, Justin goes a bit deep.
He looks for the switchback Herod.
Oh. Well, no, Herod does back off a bit.
Look for this from the angle of Wild's Pips. He looks around the inside, or maybe that was just a kick of the rear, maybe. Has a look again.
He's letting him know that he's there.
Andy Forrest is also in this trail as well.
Oh, Justin in the pits.
Justin Pitts. So softwood
Herod
gone.
now up the fourth. DRS now is activated.
Wild's Pips right behind, as is Andy Forrest. So Justin really holding everyone up as Andy Forrest goes very wide there.
But Herod is going to come under a hell of a lot of pressure now from Wildways Pips.
Jake putting Spilex Kyle under pressure. He's looking down the inside, and that's Jake up into P2.
Oh, squeezes Kyle right to the wall. Jake
Kyle
gets
looking for a bit of
one there.
As Kyle past Herod.
Wow. I told you, I did say that Herod was going to come under pressure.
You did. Andy Forrest starting to drop back a little bit now, though. So it's a yellow flag. That looks like it's
Alpine, I believe. That is
Millsy on the hard compound of tyre. I think he has just pit and spun on exit.
Yeah. And he has got wing damage on the left side, and he's got no left wing end plate, so it's going to really impact the drag.
Just a small thing. Wildways Pips is sort of pulling away from Herod.
But he's 4/10 at the moment.
I know the dirty air is a contributing factor to that, but
I believe Wildways Pips has turned on the traction a little bit now, so
he could have done.
Yeah, so I believe
because he's showing mighty pace though.
Oh yeah,
Jake now is clear. Yeah, he's as Wildways
Pips. Wow, okay, 2/10 quicker.
And Herod can't get anywhere near, although I do think he will be passed by the end of this straight.
Indeed, Gam lap 6, lap 7 now, and Herod in 5th place.
Oh, don't give me this camera. DRS wide open, 6/10 back though. Give me an audacious move.
DRS, and looking round the outside.
Go for the switchback.
Not gonna happen.
No.
Oh, Jesus.
But look there as well, just no space. Good defending from Wildways Pips there.
Very good defending. Very clean.
Very clean. Jake
Kyle.
Jake almost within a second. He's chasing down Jackson as.
Oh, Millsy gets a 3-second time penalty.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he retires.
It's a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane as well.
I wouldn't be surprised if he retires.
Yeah. But Jake Marsh getting in the fastest sector 2.
He's in with it. He's with. Well, he was within a second. Now he's lost about a tenth. Oh, no, he's back within. Yep. Kyle just about in range of DRS, so he just dropped out. Wildways Pips and Herod still very close to each other.
Yeah.
Jackson pulling away again, but Jake doing better on exit. So
Jake doesn't get.
Wildways Pips has a penalty though.
Yes, penalty. So this will help Herod out here. Herod needs to be within 3/10 of Wildwish Pips coming into the next DRS zone. And
Yeah,
he
sounds
looks
about
like
it.
he's
Oh, that's
kept
Jackson! That's Jackson, who's that? Gone! Jackson spun!
Jackson's round! Oh no! Jackson has lost the lead of the race. Now Jake is your race leader.
Has he got
Oh
damage?
no! No,
Nothing
he
that I
doesn't
can
look like
see.
it.
Just
Does
looks
not
like.
look like he has wing damage.
Oh, it's just onto the traction.
Oh no!
So Jake is
But
now leading.
Herod gets past Wildwish Pips and is now up into third. And will be hunting down Smiley's car, who's 3.8 seconds behind.
Still has to consider Wildwish Pips though. It's almost into the wall, Herod there.
Oh, this is turning out to be a
Oh,
right race.
Thomas, Wildwish Pips into the back of Herod.
Well done for Herod keeping that in a straight line.
Yeah, it's just bashed him proper hard.
Absolutely bombed him. Sorry for the word, but yeah.
I mean, accurate.
Yeah. So now Herod is now 4.2 seconds behind. He's lost 4/10.
If damage were on full, that would be rear wing damage as well.
A major impact.
Yeah, if thankfully damage is only on reduced, so no rear wing or side pod damage.
Yeah.
Oh, as that's why I was pipped in the wall again. Like, is Wildwish Pip? Is Wildwish
Pips have damage?
Yeah, big damage. Zandy Forest goes through into
right wing
P4.
end plate's gone.
Yeah.
Right wing end plate's gone.
And damage is a lot more severe on this year's game as well, so
Yeah,
he's going to be living.
He's going to be feeling that.
Yeah, for a whole lap at least.
Definitely going to be feeling that.
His ERS is gone. His
Yeah.
end plate's gone. Jackson will be gaining something chronic. He's going to be angry now, he's Jackson. Herod not really gaining on the front two though.
I think he's just, you know,
Cruising.
managing his tyres now.
Managing his
cruising
tyres.
away. I reckon he's going to go at least a lap more than the other two.
I wouldn't be surprised. However, I wouldn't be surprised if the undercut was powerful here.
Yeah. I reckon he will go another lap. I reckon
Yeah.
he will go a lap longer than the front two. That's for sure. Well, he's taking out a 10th though.
As Jackson gets past Wildwish Pips, who's really struggling now. He has to pit pretty much.
Yep. Dammer's sitting pretty in 7th place on his own at the moment. Justin in 8th on his own, as well as Omar is on his own. Millsy on the softs.
There's no real battles happening at the moment. Herod just gained a little bit on Kyle.
Oh, he's taking out 2/10 now.
2/10.
3/10 altogether. And that is Wildwish Pips in the pits.
Wildwish Pits.
Or as I like to call him, Wildwish Pippy. Going on to the hards. Okay,
Yeah, go to
he's
the
going
end
to
then.
the end. He's going to the end.
It's a new front
Just needs to
wing.
keep it clean now. Away he goes. Slow pit stop there. Jake having a blinder of a race right now, sitting in first place. Smiley's car is 1.8 seconds behind in second. Herod 3.8 seconds now in third. Catching Kyle slowly.
Jake is undoubtedly the fastest car on track right now. He's
Yeah.
pulling away from both Kyle and Herod. Let me just check the gap to leader. 5.4 to 5.5 now to Herod.
Yeah. Andy Forrest in 4th. Jackson now back up into 5th. Dammers in 6th. Justin is 7th. Omar and Wildwish Pips battling here. Wildwish Pips now up into 8th. Omar in 9th. And Millsy in 10th. He's about to get lapped soon enough. And he's just planted it into the wall as Millsy.
That's a VSC.
Virtual safety car has been deployed.
Interesting.
Well, that kind of action will not be tolerated in Torpedo League. Just ramming it straight into the wall.
I don't think he has too much experience on this year's
And there you
game. But yeah, that shouldn't be tolerated.
Nah.
He should just be retiring in the pits at this point. He's
Oh, Herod pits. Herod's pit. He's going for the undercut. He's going for the overcut or the undercut. Who's he on?
That's very smart, actually. That's very smart.
Very, very smart. He's on a fresh set of mediums now, but he will need to pit again, though.
He will have to pit again.
I think he's doing a 2-stop. He's going medium, medium, soft.
That's a very good call from Herod, though. If he pulls this off, then
Jackson has also done the same. He's gone on to another set of mediums.
So Jackson on the mediums, though. Unless the 2-stop's actually quicker.
And that is Millsy out on the circuit, and I believe that will be a safety car that will get deployed.
Nothing yet.
Nothing has been said. Unless they can get that cleared. And yes, it's cleared.
Okay, so no safety
race
car.
resumes, green flag, and away we go.
Sad Jake noises.
Jake is now...
Of course, Andy Forrest having a really good race at the moment. Currently in a net P4.
Yeah.
After, obviously, Andy Forrest is very, very good friends with Jake, going to the same school.
Yes, indeed.
Being very, very good friends at school. I also went to the same school as them. That's how we all know each other.
Right, so, as it stands, Kyle has just pitted. Or he's in the pits now. He will drop down the order. There you go, there you see it.
Yeah, Herod's jumped him.
Yeah, Herod has definitely jumped him. And Herod is now 23 and a half seconds away from Jake now.
That's a net race lead then. That's the net race lead.
Possibly.
Why was Pips is being a boatload of penalties now? That's why was Pips.
Justin.
No, it's why was Pips.
Oh, so why was Pips, is it?
Yeah, it's why was Pips. It's final call.
Oh dear. Is that wing damage for why was Pips? Or is he just spun?
I think it's wing damage. I'm not seeing a front wing on that car.
Right,
oh no, there is. No, excuse me. It was just on the camera angle. No damage.
Right, okay.
No
so
damage.
He has got front wing. Oh, look at this. Herod right on the back of Dammers now.
Should be easy
Fresh
picking.
set
Dammers.
of medium tyres going down into the...
Dammers won't make it easy though.
Oh, look at the exit speed that Herod has got.
What an exit.
He's side by side, DRS.
Easy. Oh,
Still
no.
side by side and
Contact.
touch wheels. Dammers gives him enough room, and Herod is now into third place.
Brilliant
What
driving
a
from the
move.
pair of them.
Great driving there from Herod.
Can I just note, Dammers is currently racing without a helmet on my screen.
Is he?
Yeah, he's just got his head in his balaclava.
Oh, so he is, yeah, he's a balaclava man.
Ah, yes.
But look at this, look at this.
Hey, the
Herod,
1950s
22
called.
seconds. He sets the fastest lap of the race at 1:38.2.
I think Jake's doing a one-stop. Jackson fastest lap,
now,
even faster.
1:37.8.
Mind you, he didn't have to deal with Dammers. Although, I guess Dammers is doing a bit of weight saving, not having a helmet. That's a full kilo, 1.2 kilo, 1.2 kilos saved.
It's not going to help him in the speed, though.
No, I mean, help him a little bit on the acceleration, because more power to push that
Herod
race.
has just taken a second off of Andy Forrest.
There's another yellow, that's why I always Pips again on the final corner. His tyres are gone. Well, hot, very hot.
Omar, 3-second time penalty. Herod is flying.
He is.
He's taking 10th after 10th off of Andy Forrest. 21.2 seconds behind Jake now. This is the net race lead that he is fighting for.
Jake looking maybe to do it. Jake maybe trying to pull off a one-stop though, which...
We are on lap 14 now.
Herod will have to pit again. So, if Jake does pull off the one stop, then that would be very, very good because Herod will have to pit near the end of the race, and he has to pit because he's on his second set of mediums.
But also what you have to think of, right, as he sets the fastest lap of the race, 1:37.4. What you got to think of?
Powers Pips is retired. If that's a safety car, that is a full course safety car. That is perfect for Jake.
That is perfect for Jake.
Perfect for Andy Forrest as well. Horrible for Herod. Quite good for Dammers.
That is Pips out.
Only 8 remain.
Perfect. So this is perfect for Jake.
Only 2 more retirements, so we've matched Austria.
Obviously keeping it under the lap delta. Herod needs to make it round as quickly as possible to get the jump on Jake. Because I believe Jake and Andy Forrest will be pitting this lap.
Okay, so second safety car of the night.
Yep.
Is
We've had 2 safety cars, 1 VSC. Friendly neighborhood who just said, "You can stop. I believe I can keep my money." Okay, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
As Jake is pitting.
Jake is
Andy
coming
Forrest.
into the pit lane.
Andy Forrest 18 seconds down on Jake.
Yeah. Herod trying to keep it under lap down, and that's Jake coming out of the pit lane now.
This is actually horrible for Kyle because he's just pit, hasn't he, for hards?
Yeah. Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Herod is pitting as well.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
What will he go on? What tyres will he choose?
Hards, 100%.
Softs. He's going on the softs. No way can he take the softs to the end.
No, not a chance.
No way.
No, he'll be in puncture radius on lap 24.
Oh, no.
Herod,
it's a bad call, mate. What are you doing?
That's a very bad call. That is a very,
but he
very
has
bad...
jumped Andy Forrest in the pit lane, though.
No, I don't care. That's an idiotic call in my opinion. The softs will be in puncture radius around lap 24 to 27.
We will have to wait and see. And there you see Jake.
Of course.
Hold on a minute. Jake is on the hards.
Yeah, he had to go to the hards. He had to go hards. Andy Forrest hards. Dammers has. Did he pit? Did Dammers pit?
I don't think he did.
Let's have a look. Stops. Dammers has pit twice. Hold on, let me just check race director. What's Dammers done? Oh no, he's pit for mediums to go to the end. He was just on hards.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of Ghost Fired Up. I am going to take a quick toilet break while the safety car is out. I shall be back.
So Jake still leading. It's been quite a dominant race, but Herod is on the softs behind, so he's going to be very pacey on the restart. But I think that call is throwing the race away. There's no way he can go half the race on softs. There's not a chance. Andy Forrest P3, very impressive race at the moment. Dammers P4 on the mediums to go to the end. He doesn't have to stop again, and those tyres will comfortably make it. So Dammers in a very good position now. Smilett's Kyle also in a good position behind Dammers on the mediums. Jackson on the hards, very safe option, will make it to the end. Justin on the hards and Omar on the mediums. So Dammers potentially could get a podium today. As that is Andy Forrest pitting again. That's Jake pitting again. What the hell?
Hi, I'm back. What is going on? Why is Jake pitting again?
Jake, Andy Forrest and Jackson have pit again for mediums. Eh?
Okay.
Oh, Jake's been held up.
But there you go, Herod, race leader on the softs.
He's not making it to the end. Not a prayer.
But he could also get the jump on everybody here. He could scream away into the lead, get as much of a lead as possible,
the tyres
and then come back out in
the
first.
The tyres are dead after 5 laps, though.
Who knows? He might be able to manage them. We don't know.
You know what? I'm calling it now. Dammers to win the race.
Okay.
Because those mediums, he doesn't have to stop again because he's already gone into the set of hards. He's making it to the end on those tyres. And it's between Dammers and Kyle for me.
Right, okay. Okay. We'll have to wait and see.
Although you still can't count out Jake, Andy Forrest or Jackson. Although what they've done is, I gotta admit, a little bit stupid.
Yeah. But we will have to see how this race unfolds. Because we have just under 15 laps left.
Safety car should be in this lap.
Yep, safety car is in this lap.
So Herod just letting the safety car go, running in 5th gear, maybe to conserve some fuel.
Possibly.
Does Herod have fuel issues?
He's lifting and coasting.
And very low revs.
He's got to keep it on. He's got to keep it over 60 miles per hour.
He's going 50.
He's got to keep it over 60.
He's going 55.
Oh, actually, no, it's 90 kph, isn't it? 90 kilometers an hour. So yeah, it's about 50.
No,
55.
50 is 80 kilometers an hour.
Oh right, okay.
He's
taking a wide line there.
It doesn't seem too slow though. Like it feels quite. He's now going 6. He's gone.
He's gone. Herod. What an almighty restart!
My God!
Wow! 8 tenths clear already.
Mad. What a restart!
Caught Dammers with his pants absolutely around his ankles. Look at this, a second, 1.1 seconds already. What a start!
He is on the much quicker tyres though, but how long can he make these last?
Well, we will find out, ladies and gentlemen. Dammers in second. Kyle taps the rear end of Dammers there. Going into turn 4. Now turn 5. Everyone close together right now. Jackson at the back of the field. In 8th. Herod 1.7, 1.8 seconds clear. 1.9 seconds, 2 seconds clear. Wow! Oh my good lord!
He has to stop again though, surely.
I know,
he cannot make those tyres go 40
no doubt he
lap.
will have to stop again, but he is going to make this last as long as possible.
Prediction: he's going to stop lap 24.
We will see.
Because when I've driven the softs in the past, they're dead after 5 laps. And from this race so far, it looks like it's the same. And the tyres are very prone to overheating on this track.
It's a shame that we don't have the TAS system anymore, because it would have been really good to see the tyre damage and all that lot.
Yeah. But of course, with the new damage model, it's quite hard to make a system like that.
Yeah.
Because the damage model from 2019 to 2020 was pretty much the exact same.
I'd assume that IGK is actually working on
I'd say they're working. They're probably working on it.
But who knows? So there you go, Herod. 2.8 seconds clear now. He's just ripping time out of these guys. Absolutely melting them. So far, so good. We are on lap 2 on them tyres.
But a pit stop is around 25 seconds. And wait, has Dammers?
Oh, look at this! Look at the back! Look!
Oh wow. Oh, okay. I think Dammers could have clipped the wall there. Like, Herrod's just gained a second on Dammers.
Yeah.
Just off that corner. I'm not
Oh,
seeing any damage.
Jake and Jackson are being held up by all of these guys here.
Yeah, it was absolutely the wrong call to box again.
They're all within a second of each, 3rd to 8th. Oh my god, this is insane. Actually, no, from 2nd to 8th. A DRS train is right here, guys. Now Herod is 4.3 seconds clear.
Dammers is managing his ERS well, though.
Herod is as well. He's got 80%. The Herod has got 80% ERS.
Dammers also has 80. Kyle has 60. Justin has 13. Rip. Omar has 30. Jake has 70. Andy Forrest has 60. And Jackson has 80. So quite a lot of ERS management as Omar gets past Justin with his superior amounts of ERS.
Yeah.
Dammers just keeping it steady. It's not lost too much to Herod this lap. Only about a 10th.
Nice overhead shot there from the cameras.
Oh.
Jake looking to get past Justin here. He wants to work his way back up into podium positions.
Right on
Jackson's
board.
Still trying to get more, and Jake looking to
Looking
move around the outside.
Oh, no
space!
space!
The wall!
And Justin several times.
Jake. No front wing damage though, which is surprising.
I think he might have like lime. Andy Forrest penalty. Andy Forrest penalty.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no no no.
Oh no 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 no. Oh no.
Oh Jesus. Don't you start. I'll get enough from the missus sending me bloody TikTok videos.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I hate it personally.
Sorry love, I love you. I know you're sitting there watching, I can see you.
So we see the Max Verstappen. We see the Max Verstappen car of Dammers 03. Still in second place and still well within pit stop range. Still, Herod has to gain 15 seconds, which those tyres are going to start to drop off very quickly. The tyre wear is so high around here.
And Omar gets past Jake.
Like, in comparison to TLF2 last night at Brazil, the tyre wear, you could do a full feature race on a set of mediums.
Oh, easy.
Easy. You could probably do 10 laps on softs before they died.
Yeah.
Like, the tyre wear was so low, but in contrast here, the tyre wear is so high. I think Herod should have hit onto a set of hards, personally.
Oh, joy.
Dammers still managing it in P2 though.
I'm not being funny, but Jake is struggling because Omar has just got past him and Omar's now in the 4th place. Jake is struggling.
I think Omar was already ahead. Is it?
Yeah, I'm on about after the first DRS zone, first straight, Omar got past him.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't say it when it happened.
Okay, okay.
But Herod 5.6 seconds clear now.
5.7. That was managing these races very nicely though. To say, I've just checked one of the chats that me and him are both in. He had to literally rush home, so he has had no practice.
Ah.
Like,
I see.
Like, that's why he joined right at the end of quali.
Yeah. But he's doing well.
Has Herod made a mistake? Because he has gained 4/10 as Dammers.
I don't know. I don't know if Herod's got wing damage.
Will we have a check of the off-board? He doesn't look to be losing time. I think he just...
No, he doesn't.
Maybe he's got a bit of oversteer.
Possibly.
I just lost it a little under traction.
A nice overhead view there.
Yeah, that's a brilliant view, that.
Beautiful shot. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Wow.
And that's just the... And the driving as well, so precise.
I know.
That's
what makes it so beautiful, that camera shot.
Yeah. Like...
Precise corners, you know, oh. Absolutely beautiful shot.
I mean, of the fastest car on track right now.
Mm-hmm. So Herod has now gained. He's now 5.8 seconds now, roughly.
It's not enough. It is not enough.
No, I'd have to agree
Like,
with you. I think you might be right, mate.
Yeah, I
mean, we're only on lap 22, and he's done what? How many laps on these tyres?
I'll just have a check now. 6 laps. The tyres are falling off a cliff now.
Yeah, they're going to start falling off now.
Not to mention that around this track, tyres are very prone to overheating.
Yeah.
As Justin now really struggling as Jackson gets past. Jake struggling, still behind Omar in this train, led by Dammers 03. Wait, no, actually, I'll take that back.
Just bear with me a second, I'll be back.
Andy Forrest has his own train going. Yeah, Herod now losing a lot of time. He's already lost 3/10 this lap to Dammers. So the softs are gone. You can see how dull they look on the onboard. That is the sign of a very worn tyre. Like, he's 3 laps off puncture radius, approximately. I'd say they're about, I'd say at least 50% worn already. Like, he's ridiculous, maybe even 60%. The tyre wear is, you can see how much understeer he's already starting to get. Let's see how much time he's lost. He's losing 1.7 a lap. Whereas Dammers is only losing 3/10 from his fastest lap. So the mediums perhaps maybe going through a graining phase, but they could be out of it. Okay.
Oh.
Herod is losing approximately 1.7 seconds a lap on because of his tyre wear.
Well, that's a bit hard to believe because he's still maintaining the gap at 5.8 seconds.
No, to his fastest lap, not to Dammers.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Smiley's car has passed Dammers.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Smiley's car has overtaken Dammers. Justin getting a 3-second penalty again. Jackson up to 6th.
Yeah, Andy Forrest was leading a bit of a 3-car train behind the big train.
Choo-choo.
What Herod needs right now is a safety car.
Oh, Herod. He's losing time to Kyle now. Kyle has been set free and he's on the move.
Already pulled 8/10 to Dammers.
Wow, he is gaining. Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Does Dammers have damage?
Don't know. I'll check. No, he doesn't.
Okay. No damage for Dammers. Perhaps Kyle's just been let loose.
But Kyle has gained
loads.
8/10 already.
Let's see. His Hero still doesn't pit. I reckon he's losing 2.2 seconds a lap now. Just from his tyre wear.
He needs to think about pitting sharpish.
I predicted he would pit this lap. His tyres look so grained now. If you have a look, there's a small blister appearing on the front right. You can see that line starting to appear.
Yeah, you can see the line starting to appear now.
Yeah. Like, he's done 8 laps on those tyres. He's losing 4/10 in sector 1.
Yeah,
and he's lost 4/10 to Kyle as well. Kyle's really been let free. He's 1.1 to Dammers.
1.2 now. 1.3 now.
Still 1.2.
Yeah. Well, it was 1.3 and then it went down to 1.2.
Yeah, Herod now really struggling on these tyres. As we see a view of the rear tyres, and the rear tyres look very worn as well. We can see all the little scuffs and marks. Full on divide on his front right, like I'd say those tyres are at least 70% worn.
Yeah, I'd probably say 50 to 60. I'm not going to say 70.
No, the tyre wear, it can be as much as 10% a lap.
Alright, okay.
And he stays out.
Doesn't pit.
2.4, he's losing a lap now. He's losing 0.2 a lap due to tyre wear.
Oh dear.
Every lap. As Justin has boxed, probably to go for fastest lap or to retire.
Well, there's still 6 laps remaining.
He's gone for fastest lap. He's going for fastest lap.
Softs are on.
Soft.
For Justin.
I don't think he'll get it because Herod is mighty quick, but
yeah,
I like that. He was falling back from Jackson and Andy Forrest, so he decided, screw it, fastest lap. P8 in the bag. Just go for it. Send it.
I think the only people that will probably challenge Herod's fastest lap is Jake or Jackson.
Yeah.
Those are the only two that will probably challenge that.
I would agree with you on that one.
I mean, if Jackson loves this track as much as he says he does, he would be in prime position to take it.
As Jake gets past Omar.
Yeah, Jake now past Omar.
Jackson looking to get past as well.
He swings it down the inside, and that's what I call a Jackson
bomb. Yeah. Still side by side though. Still side by side. Will Omar go for the move?
There's contact. There's contact.
Oh, it's half spun. Somehow doesn't get collected by Andy Forrest.
Wow. That was a bit risky there, Omar. Jeez.
Herod has stayed out.
And he's now 2.7 seconds in front of Kyle.
2.9. He's in the 1 minute 40s now, is Herod. For reference...
He's losing time dramatically now.
Yeah, that is... There is absolutely no way he's going to the end. Look at the graining on the front right. You can just see it in the middle of the tyre. That tyre
was thinking chance here.
Jake now hunting down Dammers. He could get in this corner.
DRS. Oh, he squeezed!
Oh, that's brilliant defensive driving from Dammers there.
Purple sector 1.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah. May just be for personal lap.
Yeah, maybe. Dammers looks to be struggling now.
Smiley's car 1.6 seconds now. He's getting ever closer.
Herod has to pit this lap,
1.
surely.
1.3.
Justin with another penalty.
Another 3 seconds.
As Jake looks to go for it again, but Dammers defense maybe getting switchback maybe. No, he doesn't. That is...
Oh, Jake's got the inside line.
Oh, it's contact.
Oh,
wheel to wheel. Cutting the track a bit there. Oh, he's in the wall.
Jake's in the wall. Dammers did not leave any room. Jackson sweeps past as well, and that is Jake in the wall. And he's out of the race. Virtual safety car has been deployed.
Herod doesn't pit.
And Herod has just missed the pit lane. And Smiley's car is 2/10 behind.
That tyres, not... Herod is not making it to the end on those tyres. If he...
Oh, you could definitely see the graining on those tyres.
Look at the... Yeah. If I could get a view of the rears as well. There's not much graining. You could just see the... You can sort of see the outline of the carcass though.
No, but you can definitely see the graining on both front tyres.
Yeah, the graining on the fronts, just in the middle. I'd say definitely at least 70%, maybe even in puncture radius by now.
Yeah, Jake is going to be screwing at that.
Yeah, I would not.
That was a bit silly, to be honest.
From Dammers, yeah, he full on cut the corner, pushed Jake out wide. Wouldn't be surprised if you see a penalty going Dammers' way there. Look at the graining on the front left. It's all across the middle of the tyre now.
Yeah, you can see the patching. Wow, that is bad.
That's very bad.
Virtual safety car should be ending soon.
Should be. Those tyres are far past the best, though. Look at the rear tyres as well.
Oh no, the rears, man.
Just,
oh my god, you can start seeing the graining now. DRS is enabled, green flag.
They're starting to look like full-on grooved tyres. They can't be comfortable to drive with.
No. It's one, but he's still losing time now. He needs to pit. He has to.
He has to. Nah.
And he still doesn't.
What?
Why?
That is... How is he not pitting? He has been on the soft.
Okay, so he's either going to be really, really daft and go really, really defensive,
or be a genius,
or be an absolute genius.
I'm sorry, but 12 laps on softs, he is 110% in puncture radius by now.
Yeah.
In fact, Kyle could get in here.
He's now got Kyle right on his backside now.
Kyle got him, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah, no, Kyle's got him.
Yeah.
Kyle has taken the race lead.
Yeah, I knew he should have pitted for hards. He should have gone to the hards. He would have won the race.
He would have done.
But now, Kyle will just streak away into the distance to certain victory, unless he crashes.
I think that's what Herod's hoping for.
Hoping for, yeah. But he's got to get a puncture. If he doesn't pit this lap, he's getting a puncture.
I mean, he needs to stay in the DRS radius to Kyle to stay behind him. But I don't think he will, because Kyle's got a lot more exit speed.
Yeah, he's already lost 1 point.
I mean, Gam Gam has given a fair point. Herod has done this from last before and won it.
But
with only 4 laps remaining,
I can see that. I'm starting to see flat spots on Herod's eyes.
Yeah, he's still not pitting.
Still, that's... He's losing 5 seconds a lap.
Wow.
To his personal best. Fair enough, Kyle got past him, but Kyle got past him on a straight. Andy Forrest with another penalty. Justin's pit for new softs. He's struggling hard now. A puncture is inbound. I don't think he's going to pit now.
Nah, I don't think he will. I think he's going to go to the end. Get a puncture. Do a Lewis Hamilton, I think. I mean, if he can finish in the points, which I doubt it, because Jackson and Dammers are literally closing in on him.
Guaranteed in the points. He's
not. I mean,
podium, yeah.
Yeah.
There's no point pitting now. He's lost 3 seconds to Kyle on old mediums. Dammers is now with it.
It's not looking good.
Yeah, he's already lost 3 seconds this lap to his personal best.
Yeah.
He could pit for softs and secure his fastest lap, maybe, but...
Yeah, fair point, Friendly. Fair point, mate. That is a cartoon.
And he's... Oh, no, he faked boxing. Why?
Oh, he's struggling now. He's gone defensive. He's going defensive again, but look at this. That was right on his gearbox, so is Jackson. Jackson might get a 2-car tow here. He's gonna follow Dammers' line for sure. But Andy Forrest and Omar are closing in as well.
Dammers will surely be passed. Jackson, I don't think will be though. At the end of the straight,
taking it round the outside,
unless he goes for the trademark Jackson bomb. Whoa, no, so close to the rear. That's surely going to cost him.
Oh, he does! He makes the Jackson bomb.
No, he does.
Oh, Jesus! It's still side by side.
He's been squeezed.
Oh, God! What driving?
And
look
that's
at
Andy
this,
Forrest
Andy Forrest.
through.
Oh
my God. Andy Forrest is going for it.
Jesus!
Oh my
Andy
God, side by
Forrest.
side.
Oh!
What a move! What
Wow!
a move!
What a move!
Wow!
Holy shish kebab!
What?
Wow! Omar side by side now with her rod.
Yeah, hers. It was a bold. It was bold. It was bold. It was a bold strategy, but not the right one.
Kudos for giving it a try, and Herod has just got a 3-second time penalty to add troubles to his...
There's P6 confirmed, though, unless he gets a puncture. Let's see how much he's losing just from tyre wear.
So, Smiley's Kyle starts the last lap of the race.
Jackson has a penalty!
So does Kyle!
Nah, Dammers still has P2, though.
Yeah, no. But Dammers has basically got P2 secured.
Yeah, unless he gets a big penalty for the Jake incident.
But I will hand it over to you for this last lap.
So, Kyle coming through to turn 6, I believe, just because that counts as a turn, somehow. And looking very clean. He's drove a very clean race all around. Got the strategy nailed on. 2-stop strategy, straightforward. 7 seconds to Dammers. It was... Everything has gone right for him today. The stars have aligned. It is... Coming on to the DRS straight now, still pulling away from Dammers. Which Dammers will, with the penalty, be 4 seconds back, but... Coming into the final... Well, he's already been in the final sector for a little while now. Coming into the tight, twisty section, as long as he doesn't lose it, this is the race in the bag. Yep, it is all done. Smiley's Kyle rounding the final corner to win the Singapore Grand Prix and spins it across the line for good measure. Dammers coming through the final corner to take an impressive second, his first podium since season 3. Jackson 3rd, Omar 4th, Andy Forrest with his penalties down to 5th. Herod somehow didn't get a puncture. That is impressive.
He does now.
Just over the line though. Like fair play to making Softs go 16 laps. Justin.
Do you want to invite Kyle, Dammers, and Jackson to the thingy?
Sure. Oh what? Oh wow, it has.
It's just started raining.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting that. That would have been interesting. 5 minutes more and this race could have been completely flipped on its head. So I will add the 3 podium sitters. Jackson, Dammers, this is just going off my friends list by the way. Where's Kyle? Where is Kyle? For some reason I don't have Kyle as a friend.
Their driver interviews now.
Yep, I've added them now.
Yep, thank you very much. We will get the showroom up and running now.
Yep.
When I'm able to leave.
Yeah, please wait.
Please wait. 15 seconds. But look at that. Only
please wait.
3 drivers
7 years.
didn't get any penalties.
Man.
Dirty drivers. I'm joking. I'm kidding.
Dammers.
I'm kidding. Right, Dammers.
Don't say a word yet.
Okay.
You just said. Rude. There he is. And there's Jackson.
There's Jackson. So
and there's a glitch. What is going on?
Is F1 2020 glitching? What? Never.
2020?
2020, and
Don't you mean 2021, Kyle?
yeah, I mean, we have just
Did I not say
teleported to.
2021?
No, you said 2020.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
You said 2020, not 2021.
Oh, okay. Right.
Right, well, anyway, we're not going to do the showroom. We're just going to have a section of the Singapore track, as you can see.
I can't even see it, I just have a black screen.
Right, well, anyway. Smiley's Kyle.
Hello.
Outstanding strategy.
Yeah.
Sum it up, go on.
It wasn't outstanding, it was quite lucky.
behave.
Nah, going on the Huck, I just said the hards are a horrible race tyre. Like, oh my god, I hate that. I hate it. I think it was a bit lucky that the second safety car came out, because, yeah, if that second safety car didn't come out, I definitely would have got nowhere near the win, because, yeah, the tyres are terrible. And I got lucky as well. I think Jake and Jackson were both faster than me, as we saw in the early stages. And I've somehow come first. I don't know how, but yeah, it was a good race. All in all.
Yeah, well, it was very entertaining. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, for Singapore, it was.
Considering the amount of numbers that we had, it was still entertaining nonetheless. Yeah. Okay.
So,
good.
Question for Dammers: how does it feel to get your first podium since season 3, provisionally, of course?
Provisionally. It feels like every time I'm in this interview room it's provisionally for me. It was.
Hang on. Before you say anything, considering you had to rush home, with no practice,
I wasn't going
to
to race today. I had done no laps of practice. That quali lap where I was 3 seconds off the pace was my first lap.
Wow.
But yeah, like I crashed on lap 1 somehow. Didn't come out of the race.
Yeah, you got full on T-boned by Wiley's pips.
Yeah. So yeah, I went onto the hards. I can agree with what Kyle said. They were awful. My plan was to go to the end. Luckily, got a safety car. Went on to medium. I went up to P2, and then I did not expect to hold that for that long. I was expecting just to fly down the order. I don't really know why it took Kyle so long to overtake me, because I thought I had no pace.
You drove really well, actually. I just
to be fair,
get you on the straight.
Within about 3 laps of Kyle with her rod hitting the softs, you were almost the same pace as in Dammers.
Really?
Yeah, pretty much.
You were. Yeah, it was. Her rod's tyres fell off a cliff after about 3 laps.
Yeah.
By the end, he was losing 6 seconds a lap.
I'm shocked he got that far on those tyres.
He managed 16 laps. Just as he got across the line, he got the puncture.
Right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, brace yourself, because here comes a long-ass statement from the man himself.
Yeah.
Jackson, P3, sum it up, go on.
It was an interesting race. Second week in a row I've spun early on and got a podium still. My pole position, that came from track acclimatisation, but still happy to get my second pole. That was nice. I was happy early on. I was quite happy with Kyle behind me because I felt like his pace was just very slightly off of mine, so I could sort of manage that gap without risking it. But I'll be honest, I panicked when I saw Jake in P2, and that's why I spun. It was very much an, oh god, that's Jake moment, and panicked trying to beat him to get the 1 second gap over the DRS line. Just a bit too aggressive on the throttle, spun it. Went around a few times, avoided the wall somehow, then just sort of kept it in control, pitted a bit early under that VSC. Looking back, if I'd gone to hards then, maybe a potential win could have come into it, maybe a fight between me and Kyle for the win, because that way I wouldn't have had to pit again under the safety car. But, I mean, I'm still happy with P3. It's just one of those races, but it's similar to last week. It's one of those races where you had to be on the right strategy, and it was exciting because of that. It was fun to be. I mean, admittedly, if one on those soft tyres, a bit of a moving chicane. I mean, I get that he's won the championship, but that could have easily have ended someone's race if they got stuck behind. I mean, me and Andy Forrest nearly had it coming together just because we both got stuck behind him for a corner, and because of that we ended up going side by side for a puddle lap. You shouldn't ever go side by side, but there was nothing either of us do, because if one of us backs out, the car behind us will hit us. but it was dangerous, but I mean, nothing illegal, I suppose.
It was clean enough from what I saw, to be honest.
Yeah, he did nothing wrong. In terms of his driving, it was clean, but when you're driving with tyres that old, you're going to cause incidents behind you.
Fair point.
It was so close to happening. It could have been like another day, and I reckon perhaps I put Andy in the wall when we went wheel to wheel, because if I just brake a few centimetres later, I'm not going to be able to make the corner with a car on my outside, because that corner isn't too wide. It just isn't. But nothing either of us could have done in that scenario to avoid it. So yeah, it was interesting that one. Perhaps lucky that it didn't take anyone out, rather than it being his skill that avoided taking anyone out. But yeah, other than that, it was a fairly entertaining race. Annoying, missed opportunities here and there, but after all the luck I got last week in Canada, when every time I needed a safety car, one came out, and every time I guessed the strategy, I got it right. I'm happy that this is the bad luck I get the week after, rather than it being anything worse. So yeah, all in all, interesting day, but can't complain.
Good.
That's such a long answer. Oh my god.
I know, innit? I told you, brace yourself.
I mean,
He said,
deliberately because they set it up. Okay.
I mean, in the time that Jackson did that, I've grown a full beard and raised 3 kids.
Okay, so where's the next round, Mr. Kyle?
It's Abu Dhabi.
Oh no!
Kyle, come on.
It's good. It's a great track.
It's a good track.
Pre-warning. The curbs are lethal.
Yeah.
Yes. Stay off them.
It's almost as bad as Russia, put it that way.
Oh, Russia! I love Russia in these cars.
Unless you touch the curb, in which case you get sent.
Mate, I touch the curbs all the time, mate. I don't get spun out. Brilliant. Brilliant track.
It's not the spinning. It's the sending yourself to the moon. I mean, if they'd had that circuit 70 years ago, they would have won the space race. Put it that way. The curves are that big.
So anyway, Abu Dhabi's next round. Well, the penultimate round, I should add.
Yes. See.
Kyle, how do you think you're gonna do around there?
Hopefully well. I don't know. I'm confident. I like Abu Dhabi.
Good.
I think I can get a good result.
Damus?
It's not my favourite track. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know of any track anymore on this game. All I can expect is that I will turn into Sean Galeo for those curves.
Right. Okay, fair enough.
No, it's on the outside bit of the curb, so you just beach it on the curb and just spin.
Jackson?
I think I'll do badly.
Optimism.
Just a straight answer, ladies and gentlemen.
It's just balancing out.
Yeah. Well, guys, congratulations on your podium.
No, thank you.
Congratulations on Kyle for the win.
We will see you next week for Abu Dhabi. Hopefully we should get some more numbers.
Hopefully. No, I wouldn't count
Anybody
on that,
watching, make sure you're racing next week, because I'll kick your backsides if you don't.
There's already one less driver for next week.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Admittedly, I don't blame him. Jake.
Oof.
Rip.
Yeah.
Yeah, massive rip.
Alright.
So yeah, thanks guys.
Alright, thank you.
And thank you everyone on the YouTube stream for watching. Me and Clint will be back next week for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, Season 5, Round 12. But until then, take care. Goodbye.